Hello, everybody, and a good day to you all. Today, I'm talking about Doom Patrol, season number 2, episode number 8, Dad Patrol. An episode directed by Amanda Rowe. In this episode, here a lot of things happen. Some good, some bad, but it's messed up. It's Doom Patrol. Things gotta be weird. So we pretty much start off with Cliff with his daughter Clara, and they're reconnecting. She came to this place, and they're trying to get to know him, to get to know her father. He hasn't been part of her life since forever, and now he shows up at her house as a robot. So now she's trying to figure out who her dad is, what's going on with his life, and Cliff is just all over the place because he was pissed off at Chief when people throw him out of a spaceship. He had to walk all the way back to the place. He had a lot of troubles getting there, and this, his daughter's there. So now he was pissed off. Now he's excited, and he's just going all over the place, just trying to show her everything. I mean, dragging his pregnant daughter around this big whole giant mansion, and he's just excited. He's trying to connect. He's trying to cover all the time he missed out of her life, and trying to cram it all in one day. I mean, it's a little bit overwhelming for her, but she understands, and she's being patient with the whole situation too. So it's a very, very nice situation going on there. Then we have what's going on with Cyborg, and he sees something in the paper that involving his girlfriend Ronnie, and Elastigirl had her first little mission as a superhero, and so now she's got a little high going on, and so she pretty much volunteers herself to team up with Cyborg to be a superhero to take on the bad guy, even though she had no clue what's going on. Cyborg's not telling her anything, and so but she's just coming along with him. So she's like, fine, whatever. He doesn't really want her to be there, but she's showing up in the first place. And in the process of her trying to be the hero, where she's going by her name is the Beekeeper. It's so silly, and that she realizes that she's not really ready to do the job in the first place, because when she gets confronted by Ronnie, and Ronnie looks at her and says, "What you going to do?" And the fear on her face, like this, "Oh, nothing, ma'am." Yeah, she realizes, "Oh, I'm not a hero." She better not use the powers, so what's she going to do? And then you have what's going on with Jane dealing with Miranda, and trying to figure out who should be in charge, because great Jane realizes if she's not in charge anymore and she's not doing this stuff anymore, the girl who they're protecting might realize she doesn't need her anymore. She might just disappear, and she's scared she might die too, like the other two personalities. So the main girl comes out of her room for the first time, and she wants her little stuffed doll, and so Jane decides she's going to get it and bring it to her, and that way the girl know that she has some purpose, that she shouldn't be erased. And so she teams up with Larry to go on this journey to go back to the well where her father used to punish her with, which is really messed up. Not only did he abuse her, but he put her in a dark well and had her sit in a bucket for a long period of time. That's messed up. So now she got to go back to the place of her trauma to find a way to pretty much find this doll and then bring it back to the girl. And you also see her dealing with her past and stuff like that too, and also how her and Miranda somehow through this tragedy work together, sort of, but not really. You also see Miranda's true colors in this episode here too. Then we finally have Chief, and he having a father-daughter day with Dorothy. He pretty much said, whatever you want to do, we will do this, because he knows in time she's gonna grow up. That's what's going to happen, and when she grows up and she reaches that stage, bad things going to happen. And so he made a deal with Willoughby to pretty much take her and put her somewhere before it gets too late. But he just want to have one day with her to do whatever she wants. And so then he's gonna take her away because he's dying. He's beating the clock because he's dying. He's also trying to beat the clock of her becoming a woman. And so he's trying to spend as much time he can with her as he can while he's able. But things go a little bit off plan because nature sets in, because Dorothy has her first period this episode, and then she realizes, oh no, I'm growing up, and then at the same time, she's not telling her father that she had a period too, because if he knows she had a period, he knows it's too late. Like, oh no, because a monster inside of her wants to come out. Now, I'm not exactly sure what his plan is or what he wants to do, but it ain't good. So overall, he had a whole lot of things going on here. There's some sweet moments here going on here with Cliff and his daughter, and she ended up inviting him over to the wedding, which I think was the wedding or the baby shower. It was something. She brought him to a party, and so which was very nice. You had the whole thing going on with Cyborg and Elastigirl, and how messed up it is that Ron AP like kind of used him so she could get power back, and she sent her down a dark path to do some messed up stuff. Yeah. And then Elastigirl trying to confront her to be the hero and realizing she's not ready to step up to the plate. Crazy Jane finally understands Miranda for the first time in a long time, and it's for Miranda to betray her, which is not good. And then Chief trying to hold on to Dorothy so hard and so long, trying to keep a young little girl, realizing that nature has its own plans. Yeah. So overall, great episode. Really good episode. A lot of emotions. Sad. Tragic. A little happiness too. Like it started a little happy, then slowly just went down from there. Like, oh. Yeah. You don't leave on a high note here. You just, oh, that's so sad. Yeah. So, leave your comments down below. Let me know what you thought of this episode of Doom Patrol. If you haven't watched it, check it out for yourself. Hoping you watch it, you would enjoy it. Have fun watching it too. So give my channel a like, hit the thumbs up. Bam, and subscribe to my channel and share. I would appreciate it. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to make 100,000 subscribers. Hope my journey to get there. For all those who have subscribed, I just want to say thank you. Like I always say, in my dreams of life, I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, people.